What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Gaming with me, Tony Mo. Ask and you shall receive. We're back playing some more Killer Instinct. Now, I have to admit, I got a little bit of a slump playing this game the other day, and I was like, man, I really want to have this on my channel, but I was just taking it way too seriously. I was getting in like that fighting game mood, and it was starting to ruin it for me. I was getting really frustrated with losing, and I wasn't looking at my failures and where I was going wrong. So I played a lot more of it this morning when I came home from work, actually, today. And, I went back to Orchid. I had messed around with Thunder, and it's just Orchid is the character that I'm most comfortable with because I played Sakura in Super Street Fighter 4 for almost 4 years. And, like I said, that was probably the most time I spent with a fighting game, and I never bothered to learn frames or anything like that. I still never got good, but I just felt comfortable with Orchid. So this was a ranked match. I had lost one and then won one, and then I went on to this one, feeling kind of confident because I just won that match. The dude I played against, though, was really mediocre. I pretty much just toyed with him, to be honest. And my record's 13-6, so not really good. 13 losses and 6 wins, but what are you going to do? But this was the first Sadira I had ever played, and they weren't actually that good. Just the things I know about the game, you can tell when someone is really skilled, and you can tell when someone's either on your level or not. And this was a really auto-spam happy, meaning she was just throwing out a lot of auto attacks, and she had a very small combo arsenal. She couldn't really build up her combo that well. The issue was I forgot one key thing the entire time I was blocking these auto attacks. You can see her just spamming out like probably medium punches there. Is that it's very simple to break those kinds of attacks. It's not like in Street Fighter where you have to like somehow get over them and attack the person. Basically, actually it might be like this in Street Fighter and I just never knew. All I had to do was throw out a punch that was higher than the attack that she was throwing. So she kept throwing medium punches at me, and I just kept sitting there blocking them, and I couldn't get around him, and it kept allowing her to chew into me with these short combo bursts. All I had to do was throw a heavy punch. I would have broken her spam attack, and I would have been able to just start chewing into her way more frequently, because towards the end here, I do actually dig into her pretty hard, and I just, it was all those auto attacks. She kept getting me in the corner. I couldn't do anything against her. I would block some, combo break a couple, but I couldn't do anything to shoot through them because I completely forgot that. I had learned it in the dojo, and it just slipped my mind until literally I started recording this, and I'm thinking to myself, what could I have done to fix that? Oh yeah, if I would have just thrown that, even if I would have thrown an even, the same punches her, we would have ended up clashing then, because there are clash attacks and things like that. I mean, depending on the range of the hitbox, and I really do. I almost had it here. You'll see I start to chew into her. Once I got into her, I was really able to just keep busting out the combos. I got pretty good with a bunch of Orchid stuff. And whoever was playing Sadira here, this fighter, was terrible with combo breakers. I don't think they broke one of my combos at all. Once I laid in, it was just damage. And I did miss a couple big ones earlier on. I think you guys might have saw where I didn't get an ender in. But what are you gonna do? Here I was in danger. I was just like pulling teeth, and there we go. Laid in some damage, and right here, I lose it all right at the end. You ready for this? Perfect block. She goes for her shadow attack. I block the shadow attack, and then boom, I just missed it. There's probably a 1 frame gap where I could have punished the Sadira right after she failed that shadow with anything. I should have just thrown out like a low kick. I could have punished it, laid into her, and won the match. But I lost. I also lost the opportunity to get a new title there where it says button masher. It was upsetting, but whatever. I learned from it, and that's what I'm really enjoying about this game. I just keep learning. So let's go ahead and let's hop into some exhibition matches and have some live commentary fun. Alright, so let's search for a couple exhibition matches. In my last video with Killer Instinct, I only did like one. We're gonna play a couple. We'll play a couple depending on how they go. Basically, if I haven't shown you guys how exhibition match works, you can set the rank difference offset because it doesn't actually matter. It's not ranked. It's basically unranked. So I usually go with 3. That generally means that it's a quick match. That's all I'm trying to do is find matches quickly. And sometimes you'll get a match with somebody and, they'll rematch you like 20 times. Sometimes there's just really close fights, or 2 people understand that, wow, this guy has some strengths there, I have some weaknesses. And it's actually really fun in that manner. So let's see what this dude's got. Let's see what S-Man 1000 has. See what tools, what tricks he has in his bag. Apart from the fact he has a Shadow Jago. Someone pre-ordered the game. So we got blue versus blue. Frost versus blue camo. Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. I do like that sword. I mean, you can't deny that sword is badass. Whatever, Shadow Jago. You're just a wannabe Sub-Zero. I'm going to show you how we do things around here. I'm just convinced anybody who owns a Shadow Jago is just like, yep, I like Killer Instinct quite a bit. It wasn't really brutal. Alright, so he isn't that good. He's got a lot of weaknesses, and I have a lot of weaknesses, but he has a lot more. Including just trying to throw shadow strikes at me, which isn't actually an effective method to winning. Although, I did just miss that, and I can't quite believe it. Kicks are always the easiest to judge. Nice, nice, nice. Bringing it down to even ground, I understand. Yes! I finally got an Ultra. Even if it was only an exhibition match. I'm happy about that. Just the sound effect. It sounds like drums pounding when you get an Ultra. It's like dun 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 dun. Whatever you say, Orchid. You need to put some clothes on because it's blizzard. There's a blizzard outside. And you're wearing short shorts. Do you want a rematch? Ah! Good man. I think he's going to switch his dude up, though. I wish I could change my clothes from here, because I don't know why she has her shorts on. I had the Tomb Raider pants on, because they have, like, the Tomb Raider outfit for her, basically. It even has the sort of climbing hooks and the face mask, which I thought I had that on, too. Oh man, he's got an Orchid. Let's see if that's what his main character is. I'm interested, to say the least. Orchid versus Orchid here. On my favorite level. Oh, he's got the pants for her, so he definitely plays as her. Those are hideous pants.
This should be quick. Target spotted.
I have to say, the more clothes you put on Orchid, the cooler she actually looks. Which is why I'd like to actually unlock some cool shit for her. Some cool stuff. Some cool gear. Oh, somebody plays way different than I do. He's all about the kicks. I was gonna say, we double combo break that. I think we did. I think he's yelling through his mic. I can hear him in my headset. Spammers never win, dude. They'll come close, but they won't win. Close the distance. Really? You're gonna double grapple, dude? Victory is ours.
One step closer to flushing
The
out
satisfaction and the high that you get when you win in a game like this is the ultimate. It's been good, man, but I gotta go. That's it for today, guys. We're just gonna do 2 of them because I could have kept rematching that guy all day. He was really close on my level. That's the best kind of matches you can have, pretty much in any game, you know. But in fighting games, it's the one-on-one feel, and when you just get that person who's really close to your skill level, and you both have your weaknesses, and you learn and you battle against that person's weaknesses, you play to their weaknesses, and you win, the satisfaction just could not be any greater. Let me know what you guys think of the series. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like to see more, maybe more exhibition. Let me know what you think of the actual, like, sort of pre-recorded commentary in the bit. I like the format for it so far. We're going to keep playing KI, and we're going to keep kicking ass. As Orchid, of course. Hopefully we can get some more clothes for her legs, though, because there's lots of really bad weather on the levels in this game, and I think she's getting a bit cold. It's been Tony Mo, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
finish. One step closer to flushing out Ultra Tech.
Awesome victory!